So for problem number 28, it says the graph of the linear function f is shown in the xy plane. The slope of the graph of the linear function g is 4 times the slope of the graph of f. If the graph of g passes through the point 0, -4, what is the value of g evaluated at 9? So first and foremost, I need to figure out what f of x is. So f of x is a linear function, which means it's f of x is equal to mx plus b. Well, remember that b is the y-intercept. So right off the bat, I know that b is equal to 3. Now to find the slope for this, I'm going to do my rise over run, and it looks to me like I go up 1. In other words, my rise is equal to 1. And then I go over 1, 2. So my run is equal to 2. So my slope is my rise over run. Sometimes we call that delta y over delta x. And it's going to be 1 over 2. So f of x then is equal to 1/2 x plus 3, right? If I plug in 1/2 for m and I plug in 3 for b. Okay? But we're told that g is 4 times the slope of the graph of f. So g has a slope of 1/2 times 4, which is really, the slope of g is really 2, right? All right. So now to write the equation for g of x, I need to do this. I'm going to say y is equal to m times the quantity x minus x sub 1 plus y sub 1. Where this is my x sub 1, comma, y sub 1. So I get y is equal to 2 times the quantity x minus x sub 1, which is 0, minus 4. Push the 2 through the parentheses, and I get 2x, right? 2 times 0 is 0, minus 4. So now this bad boy right here, I said y, but really what I want, this is actually g of x. Okay? So then, now that I've solved for g of x, I'm asked to find g of 9. So I'm going to say g of 9 by simply replacing anywhere there's an x with a 9. That's kind of a bad 8. So g evaluated at 9 is equal to 18 minus 4, or g of 9 is equal to 14, which is C. Okay, so that was a little bit of work, but that's what it is. Any questions?